Hello everyone. Today I will explain you print, CLS and end command in QBasic. So first of all we will learn print command. Print command is used in QBasic to print the values or variables, expression to the output screen of the computer or a program. Its syntax is like we can use print. Then here it is given constant, values, expression. We can use anything. Either we can print a constant or you can print the values or value of the variables, or you can print any expression like a name, etc. You can print using the print command. Now there are some syntax for printing the expression and printing the values or variables. To print string expression, it must be enclosed in a double quotation marks. But for a numeric data like a variable, it is not necessary or we will not use. Like here it is given example, we can directly write down print A. So here A is a variable, so there is no need of a quotation marks. But if you want to print an expression, like here I want to print any name, so I will write down print, then double quotes Ravi. So this is the rule for printing the expression and a variable. Now there are different kind of print command, print with semicolon and print with comma. These two things are used, like print with semicolon is used to print the values or instruction without any space. Means if you write down semicolon, then it will not give the space between the different expression. And print with comma, it is used to print the values or instruction or expression with plenty of space. Means it will give the various space between the two expression. I will show you this command using this program. So here I have written the program like CLS, print Ravi, then semicolon Vikram, then semicolon, then Mayank. And same thing I have written, but at the place of semicolon I have used comma. So there are two syntax, print with semicolon and print with comma. Now when I run this, you look at that output. Here look at that. In the first line there is no space. Ravi, then Vikram, then Mayank together. Now when I have used comma, then there is a plenty of space like Ravi, then space, then Vikram, then Mayank. So this is the use of print command with semicolon and comma. If you don't want to give any space, then you will use semicolon. If you want to give the space, then you will use comma. Now next, CLS and end command. CLS command, as I have told you previously, it clears the previous output from the display screen and make the screen blank. It means if you are running two programs one after one another, then first if you write down CLS, then your output of the first program will be cleared and your screen will be blank. If you don't write down CLS command, then output of first program is also present there. So CLS, it is used to clear the output screen. Then end command, it is used to end the QBasic program or terminate the program. Its syntax is simply end. Syntax of CLS is simply CLS. Now I will tell you one more program, how to print the variables and how to print the expression. Like here I have written the program CLS, let A equals to 5. So here A is a variable and it contains the numeric data. So we will not use double quotes as I have explained you in the PPT presentation. So for numeric data we will not use double quotes. Then I have taken the second variable, let B $. I have told you string constant takes the dollar sign. You have to write down dollar sign for the string after a string variable. So B is a string type of variable. It contains the expression like I have written my school. You can write down anything in this, but it should be in the double quotes as I have written in the PPT. So always remember, when you are writing the numeric value, it will not written in a double quotes, but if you want to write an expression, that must be written in a double quotes. Then I have written the next one, print A, so it will print the value of A 5. So here A is not going to print, it is going to print value of A. Then print B dollar, then it will print the value of the variable B dollar, that is my school. Now I will run this program and show you the output. Look at the output, this is 5 and my school. So it will print the value of the variable. Now in the same program, if I write down, like I have written here, print double quotes A or quotation marks A. So it will not print the value of A. What is going to print? It is going to print A. So always remember, what is written in a double quote, that is going to print as it is without any change. And if you are not writing double quotes, then it will print its value. Like I will show you the output. This is the output, like 5A and then my school. So here, if I write down anything in the double quotes, then it is going to print as it is without any change. But if I don't write down in the double quotes, then its value is going to print it. Like its value is 5, then it is 5 is going to be printed. So this is the difference between when you will use a numeric data and when you will use a string data or any expression or any words or a sentence. Then always remember, CLS and AND is always used in the program to print, to clear the output screen as well as to end the program. So in your homework, write down print command. Using print command, you will write a program to print your name, your address, your roll number and etc. and print your school name etc. with the space and without the space. So this is all for today's video. In next video, I will show you the more programs related to the let and print command. Thank you.